I'm Steve Lippia, and you're watching BCT. I'm Steve Lippia, and performing tonight in Simply Sinatra.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, direct from Las Vegas, please welcome to the stage one of America's brightest stars, Steve Lippia!
I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got that string around my finger. What a world, what a life, I'm in love. I've got a song that I sing, I can make the rain go anytime I move my finger. Lucky me, can't you see I'm in love? Life is a beautiful thing, as long as I hold the string. I'd be a silly so-and-so if I should ever let it go. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got that string around my finger. What a world, what a life, I'm in love. Oh yeah!
It's kind of a long story, but I was always kind of involved in music in school, and glee club and choir, chorus. And even before that, I used to play some brass instruments in a marching band. And so it was around high school that I started kind of stepping away from rock and roll, which was the music of my generation that I still love. And I kind of got curious about big band music and standards. And I sang in the variety show at my high school. It happened to be St. Paul High School in Bristol, Connecticut. And that's when the light went on, because I thought, wow, this is kind of fun. Maybe I could do this. But I did a lot of other things after that. I went to college, I went to grad school, started a couple of businesses, and along the way, now and then, would get back into big band music as a singer. And about 16 years ago, I got a big break, and some people discovered me, and I ended up in Las Vegas as a headliner. They got me into one of the major casinos, in the Rio in particular. And so that's kind of what propelled me from just singing as a hobby to doing this as a full-time avocation, I guess you could say.
It's 2:45. There's no one in the place except you and me. So set 'em up, Joe. I've got a little story I think you should know. We're drinking, my friend, to the end of a brief episode. Make it one for my baby and one more for the road. I know the routine. Put another dollar, used to be a nickel, in the machine. Feel kind of bad. Won't you make the music easy and sad? Well, I could tell you a lot, but it's gotta be in a gentleman's code. Make it one for my baby and one more for the road.
Well, I sing other music, but this certainly is a style and a sound that a lot of people love to this day. I mean, he left us in the 90s, but left us a legacy of some great music. So I sing music by Tony Bennett, Bobby Darin, Nat King Cole, Vic Damone, Billy Joel, Elton John, and others. But in particular, people still hunger for the music of, we call it Sinatra music, but they're really standards that he seemed to have captivated people's attention by the manner in which he interpreted the songs. And my voice is naturally similar, so why not go with it?
That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that too. When I'm back on top in June. I say that's life. And as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream. But I won't let it get me down. See this fine old world, it keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. But I know one thing, each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in that race. That's life. I tell you, I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart just ain't gonna buy it. If I didn't think it was worth one single try, I'd jump right on a big bird and then I would fly.
I love coming back here. I mean, we always look forward to performing, but there are certain places that you really remember having a great experience, whether it's on stage or off stage. The staff here treat us great. We have this wonderful dressing room area and kind of green room, so Sharp takes good care of us with her great food. And I always get to play with the best band I have in the country, which is my East Coast guys out of Philly. I worked with them a lot in Atlantic City, and we always get a great audience. The shows are well attended. People are very enthusiastic, and maybe because it's kind of the Northeast, people seem to really understand and love this music.
Come fly with me, we'll fly, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, we'll fly, let's fly away. Come fly with me, we'll float down to Peru. And in Llama Land, there's a one-man band, and he'll toot his flute for you. Come on, fly with me, let's take off in the blue. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just fly, starry-eyed. When I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You might hear the angels cheer because we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. You just say the words and we'll beat the birds down to Acapulco Bay. Well, it's perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. Come on, fly with me, we'll fly. Watch how we fly.
I'm actually kind of tech how should I say, tech-friendly these days, with a little help from my office. And if you want to stay in touch with me or see where I'm performing or check out some of the YouTube videos, you can go to my website, which is www.stevelippia.com. Or you can check out on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel under Steve Lippia, and you can catch a lot of different music that I've performed, some with symphonies, some with my 10-piece band. You can buy CDs from my website or from Amazon.com. And you can also check me out. I have my own Facebook page under Steve Lippia. So Instagram, Twitter, we're completely networked. Hope to see you there.
All right. Come on up and dance, everybody. Plenty of room. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes, they are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. These Bensalem blues, they are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York.